it is.
Click. It is Market Square. It's a 4 versus 4 Warcraft free RT. Yes, it is. Here we go. Only took a few tries to get those free acolytes. If you notice that, it's like click, click, click. Come on, get them. There we go. We're done. Free undead. I know what I'm going to be doing, and this is a strategy I wanted to employ quite a long time ago, and I get to do it today. Hopefully. I said that in the previous video, which I haven't shown you, because I failed to notice one of the enemies was a person called Team Killer. So I did my little spiel, I talked about the strategy, why I was excited about it, and then one of them says, I leave green TKs, and I was like, oh, okay. So I can't really put that footage in. There's no point because it's just me building and it's not interesting. So here we are again, second time. Let's hope for the chance of truth. And this is a good map for this, although the last map was pretty good as well. That was Dragon Falls, so good map for air. So have I even said what I'm trying to do? I don't even know if I've got around to that point. What I'm trying to do, or what I will be doing if we don't win the game or lose the game within the first 5 minutes, is Death Knight Lich. Yes, I know, Remus Kata. He's going, no! No! Standard heroes. Well, there's a reason for it, because I'm going to be following those up with the unit's gargoyles. Mass gargoyles. Many, many, many gargoyles. So Death Knight, Lich, mass gargoyles, and you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. But what else could you do? Well, I'll tell you what else I could do. The Death Knight is going to go Death Pact instead of Unholy Aura, and the Lich is going to get Unholy Ritual, I think it's called, instead of Frost Armor. So the idea is that you sacrifice these gargoyles, which are pretty cheap, flexible, fast, speedy units, for lots of health and lots of mana for your heroes. It's very, very strong, believe me, and I'd like to take the chance to show you just how strong it is. But I'd like to get an expansion too. It's never comfortable expanding with undead on this map, but here goes. Let's do it anyway. That's pretty much my philosophy. This is a bad idea, so let's do it. That's how I roll. So we're going to want to get ourselves an expansion, and then beyond that point, get the Lich and many, many gargoyles. Creep, get really powerful heroes so I can just constantly throw down coils and frost novas all the time. And the Death Knight can tank and he'll stay alive because he just keeps eating up the health of units. Let me talk a little bit once I'm done with this. Jesus. These creeps. Oh, here comes my bud. Let's let him tank a bit. As long as he doesn't take the item. Get in there. Don't TK me too hard. Oh, good item for him. But better for me! Because I want it for my Lich. Pretty low on wood though, so I'm going to have to send all these ghouls back. And I'll just pretty much harass at this point. Because I can't do much else. May as well help him get an expansion. And by help him I mean just hang around whilst he does all the creeping, because I'm just a Death Knight. There's not much I can do. I'll just stand here and look pretty. That's it, get in on those Geomancers. Let's see how long it is before someone decides to turn up and start killing my expansion. Oh, so tempted to get Unholy Aura. Stick to the plan. I've got to remember that, otherwise I'm going to end up using a Tome of Retraining later on when I mess up. 3, 4, yep, we're done. Orange, you can do that, but we'll come and help you out nonetheless because we're a team game. Just letting Purple know that I'm going that way in case he wasn't sure. Come on, tech, 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 tech. There we go. Beautiful. Don't really need any more ghouls. Just saving up resources now. And I'm going to have loads of resources. But I could always do with more. Great place. Get over there. That was getting messy. There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Skeletons should be about to die soon, so keep an eye on their health. Or rather their timer, and then, you know, take one. Get rid of one. I could get rid of one now. Get all my... Pretty much get almost all my health back, even at level 1. It's pretty beefy. Good time for a stun. Someone else can have that item. I mean, it's a good item, but I think share the love a little bit. At least someone pinged to go somewhere, because we could have this awkward moment where no one knows what to do. Hopefully we spot the enemy. Where are they? No. Okay. We'll just keep creeping them. Meanwhile, I'm going to want to get myself maybe 2 more crypts, because it's obviously going to be very heavy on Gargs. Oh, so unlucky. Shite. That means that I'm going to have to tower that up. They're going to pick off all of our expansions. No! And my one's next. Quick, stop them! Stop them, quick! No! Oh, good. Put lots of pressure on you. Crap, those ghouls. Gonna have to let go of that one. Huh, nice TP. Tech's almost done. Mass Gargs. Upgrades. Fuck you. As long as I keep one of those, that'd be nice. Oh, I can't save my DK. I'll just TP out and then not getting killed again. It's alright though. I'll take the risk. He's going to go for it again. Oh, Stormbolt, Stormbolt, Stormbolt! There we go. There's my Stormbolt boy. Okay, Death Knight's 100% dead. There's no point even looking at him. He's guaranteed dead. There's no way you're getting out of that situation. Oh, purple, don't die. Where's orange? Why isn't orange there? Should be able to defend this, really. They've got a lot of hero nuke, but they're going to pay the price later on in the game. Because I'm going to nuke the crap out of them in return. Orange should be okay, but he needs to keep by the towers if he wants. I'll just friendly remind him. And Pink's got his own expansion as well. Spare Acolyte here. Suppose he can scout, because someone's got an expansion down here, so I might do a cigarette rush. With not much backup. Come on. There you go. I'll cheekily ask for gold. Since I did get a little bit hurt there. Just needed a little bit more time for those towers. But it wasn't there. Come on. See if I can sneak towers in there. Although they can just TP. He might already have towers himself. Oh, he's getting lots of towers there. See if he notices mine. That's a lot of towers. That's quite a lot of resources spent on that, but what the hey. Should try and do the red spots. Keep an eye on those towers if I can. Try and do the middle actually, if I can get there. They're pretty aggressive this game. More aggressive than I was banking on. He hasn't quite responded to those towers yet. Oh, I'm missing out on the experience. Damn. I should get some though. Yep, still hasn't responded. That's good. That's good, that's good. Some nice level 3 in a moment. Come on, give me level 3. Do what you gotta do. Oh, he's noticed now. And now I'm coming down there. Griffins, eh? Here he comes. You'll get that. But I'm going to get some experience out of you. Oh my god, I cancelled that as well. I didn't think it was going to stay up. Freaking is staying up. How cheeky is that? That's not even part of my strategy. Going for the Mountain King. I might have to TP out of this. Oh, thank you very much, Pink. That was perfect timing. Yeah, not so smart now, are you, bitch? Oh, beautiful coil. Thank you very much. Very, very, very well done. Although he's got his own towers now. So, don't think this gets much better at this point. You can see how effective this can potentially be. And I haven't even reached like mass status yet. We've got a lot of strong units here, so we're actually going to get to keep this. That went... Oh, sorry, Pink. My apologies. I was too busy concentrating on all of that. I could have coiled you. Well, actually, I couldn't have, because I don't have mana for it, but... I didn't think to do it anyway, even if the opportunity was there. My apologies, regardless. Oh my, this worked out better than I was hoping. I was just going to be annoying because I was expecting them to TP and deal with it, which they pretty much did, but I didn't expect us to get away with this. Because they were so aggressive at the start, we've got stronger units, aka Orange, pretty much only having a few footmen at the start, but now he's got the Griffins. You've got to have Griffins on your human player, otherwise what is a human player without Griffins? Eh? What is he? He's nothing. So, I might be cheeky and let them, being the brilliant team player that I am, let the look, he's getting mad. Let them do what they're going to do, and I'm going to try and take any red spots that might be there, because they're very good to nab if you can. Lich, I want you to get some good items, come back, get what you got to get. Oh, you didn't get the one thing I wanted you to really get, though. Ah, go back. You'll get there eventually. No, 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 no. I'll just stand there then. Fuck it. This is hard. This is really hard for the Lich, apparently. Right, I want the Lich to come back to base, get items. Oh crap, I did it automatically. I knew I would. I'm going to have to buy that time of retraining now, just as I expected. I got myself Unholy Aura. How often do I get Death Pact? Basically never. So, that was very... It had to happen. Now it's happened, hopefully it won't happen again. Get a Scroller here in as well, would be good. Fuck! How did Death Knight die? He must have got surrounded. Because what I did is, when I was clicking on my Lich, I had one, you might have seen it, green cross, it should be a green cross here, so the Death Knight's running back. But probably he got surrounded, which is the only thing that could have definitely killed him, otherwise he would have just run out of that situation. How unfortunate is that? I wonder if that pisses them off. I don't think there's any left. But that's the one way to aggro them. It's alright though, Lich is here. Let's move on. That could have gone better. But funny though. So it's always good to have a bit of humour. Usually at my own expense. But hey, that's the way it goes. It looks like the game's over already. So yeah, once we got to this point and my allies were actually strong enough to back it up, which they were, then the enemy were just not capable of pretty much producing a win. So either way, you get the flavour of this strategy. So the Lich is there throws down a Frost Nova, gets owned, but takes away a Garg and he's got mana back. But the whole idea really is to get like the level 2 and level 3 equivalents, because that's when he really does damage. He really pumps out the damage at level like 2 and 3. And the same goes for the Death Knight. Level 1 is a bit meh. As you can see, it's only 33%. But once you get to 100%, each time you're using a gargoyle, that's 410 mana. That's like, you know, more than the greater mana pots. That's a couple of mana pots right there in one go. On the Lich, just spamming Frost Nova. It's a very strong ability. Boom. Just do it. Just chuck it out. Boom. Get your mana back. Do what you got to do. This Death Knight's taking ages. Keep one Garg there. See if they like attacking it, or whether they keep running out of curiosity. No, they do go to attack it, because it's the only thing they can attack. That's probably a good idea to have that there. That way they spend less time running around like idiots. There we go. Pretty crappy items.
My vengeance is yours. Can I help you? I am the darkness. Yours to command.
But yeah, like I say, this is the flavour of the game. This is what you aim for. One of them's left, and it's Pact cash. Anyway, I don't care about getting a win or a loss. The game's over, so I'm going to leave now, and I'm going to try that again. Because I'm happy with that. That shows you, but it's not really showed you enough just how powerful and relentless that could be. So I need a slightly longer game. So let's try that again. Click. Yes, we're back again, and this time it's gone backwards. I've got my Dragon Falls back, which is a really good map for this, providing no one team KOs or ruins the game at the start. We shall see. I'm just trying to position my buildings in a way that maybe it works that the enemy can't get into my base, but I'm not really sure with Undead. I know with Human how to do it, but Undead, there's certain ways you can do it where you can completely and utterly block off an enemy. Specifically an Orc enemy, Orc Blade Master. Very, very good. You really want to do that. But what I might do is actually be lazy and work towards the late game. For example, my first cigarette will be here, and then I can upgrade it and perhaps do some cheap creeping, but it's not really going to be enough damage to keep the creeps coming. I'd need like Lich first or something, potentially, and that's tempting now to go Lich first. But the Death Knight is the suitor, but he's not so good at keeping the aggro and creeping. I'm back and forth on it. I'll make my mind up eventually what I'm going to do. Probably will still be Death Knight, because I am feeling the natural vibe with Death Knight as my #1 hotkey. When I mess it up or get a different hero instead, it feels really wrong regardless. And yes, you can swap the hotkeys about, but it doesn't feel right. There's something about it. It's just wrong. I'll be getting ghouls anyway, so I can get myself that aggressive expansion, which will give me a bit of power and control over that area, because this is purple. I assume he's going to expand. I'm not sure if he really knows what I meant by exp, but we'll find out later on, won't we? So we're going to want graveyard, not so much even for that tower on the left here. I mean, it'd be nice if I could upgrade it and use it, but I could probably creep that area out without using the tower. It's more for the fact that once I do go to creep that spot, I will be able to basically put lots of towers there, and I might hang back a little bit. I could still use my hero, still be useful, but I can't go straight to the expansion because I'm waiting for the graveyard so I can get the sacrificial skull, so then I can put down lots of towers. So Death Knight comes out, he does what he got to do. We'll go creep some wolves, some woofs. And that way he's still active. And I just remembered I needed a cigarette. I forgot to build another cigarette. So no more ghouls anyway. Even if I wanted them, there are no more. No more. That's a slight mess up on my part, but it shouldn't hurt me too much. Kind of does though. It's not ideal. I'm going to be straight up with you here. It's not ideal. But I think I can still manage it. What's he doing? No, I'm... Never mind. That's where I'm going. So feel free to take it, if that's what he's referring to. Come on, cigarettes. Cigarettes. Let's get this cracking. Let's get this show on the road.
My patience has ended. Where shall my blood be spilled? I am the darkness. At last, I bow to your
Yeah, there we go. Oh crap, really? Fuck, that's fucked. Oh well, no expansion for me. Really? That's really screwed me over. And by really screw me over, I mean really screw me over, aka slow me right down now. There's not really much I can do about that. This is why I didn't want to ping there, but I had to kind of quickly respond to purple. And pinging, if you don't know, a lot of people use map hack, although you'll be able to see me doing it regardless. But a lot of people, they like to use the mapper hack. So they probably know what I'm doing already when they see this. So expect him to come back very conveniently in a moment, once I start creeping this again. Because why did he just leave it? He just... Oh, hello, I'm here now to screw you over. Okay, you're leaving it. Alright, I'll leave you and then wait for you to come back or something. I don't know. But at least I'm getting this done. Send those two back, get some more wood. Okay, let's give this a go. That was just weird then. I don't know what that guy's doing. Maybe he just can't fight what I've got anyway. It's very weird. I'm not so sure whether it's worth trying to do this. I'm going to weaken myself, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to be kind of passive aggressive and hang around here. It's undead there as well. Just kind of wait for them to maybe attack or do something whilst I get some towers set up. Oh no. Team killed. Oh, it's hard to get this strategy on the roll. Because people just spoil it by team killing, leaving, not fulfilling it. It's hard for me to get these videos. You actually wouldn't believe it. You think it's just a nice, easy stream. Not quite, as you can see. So I can still continue, but it depends how heavily we win this. I guess at the end of the day, I'm just trying to show you how effective this is. But I'd rather do that in a game where everyone is still here. But that's just the way it flows. AKA screws me over. Summoning complete. Let's tower that up a little bit. Get a shop as well. That's how it's done. Tech is really late though, for obvious reasons. I guess I'll be aggressive now that I can do it. Red's... yeah, he's the guy that left. Just mass towers or something, nothing special. Nothing there. This guy's kind of AFK. Yeah, game's over. Alright, let's try again. Third time's the charm. Click. So full-scale assault is the map. It's a nice big one. This is actually possibly better for this strategy. Kind of. It depends how you look at it, but for me it's better because it's a bigger map. It means that I have more chance to actually do this strategy and get high-level heroes before the game is over. From team killing, from one side just destroying the other, you name it, whatever it might be, whatever circumstance might occur. This is the one that'll give me a good opportunity to creep, level up, use those Gargs as well in the middle. Don't forget about that. It's tempting to skip an expansion if it wasn't quite so easy to do with ghouls. Oh. I spoke too soon. Jesus, what the hell has this game become? I think we can win this easily if we play hard. But it depends whether my allies are up for the task, up for the challenge. I don't mind a 3 versus 4, but I don't want a 4 versus 3. It just bores me. Okay, well, I might not be so commentatey then if I'm going to be trying a bit harder. Because I can take that expansion, to be honest. So I will do that. What's the quickest way I can get that expansion? Just normal, and I'll still creep. This guy. That's so not worth it.
I bow to your will.
So thanks for the free expansion, to be honest.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Summoned there. I gladly obey.
Now he's giving me a cheeky bit of resources. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Just because he can. Just because he can be cheeky. Anyway, get that wood in because obviously we need a little bit of wood to allow for a little bit of expansion. And it's almost there. There we go. Don't really need a necropolis there, but I might just build one for the sake of it. Alrighty. Death Knight is out and about. He's on the prowl. Leave one ghoul out and carry on the game as normal. I think this is a poison mob area, so I don't like this one much, but there you go. Screw it. Go in for the kill. Bring him down. More acolytes, more ghouls, and then I'll get another expansion on top of this. It really doesn't support Gargs very well, but if I can get strong enough heroes, then it doesn't really matter so much. And it would be far better to go mass frostworms in this situation. I'm going to be honest with you, but I am trying to get this strategy down, despite the amount of difficulty I'm facing in doing so. Stand there, actually. Keep the skeletons. He's taking an expansion there, that's fine. Okay, that's enough wood for you. Come over here. These skeletons are probably going to die. Might just sacrifice them. It's not going to be worth really anything, but they're going to run out anyway by the time the rest of this kicks off properly. Or probably would have. No. That might have actually backfired against me, but whatever. It's still going to be easy enough to creep. Uses up a bit of mana though. So, that's good. I'll just give it a moment. Skeleton's about to run out, so let's get them going. Ensnare. Shit, I got Unholy Aura. I know I did. Screw it. I'll tell you what I'll do. At the very start, I'll just go normal, Unholy Aura, all that kind of stuff, because I kind of need to anyway. And then I can always get that Tome of Retraining. It's such a habit. It's crazy. Just keep creeping, keep getting more and more powerful as one can be.
I gladly obey. My patience has ended. My life
So how many acolytes have we got sitting around here? That'll be enough.
Thy will done. You call. My patience has ended.
Shredder would be really nice for me. So I'm probably going to get that, unless Green buys it. So that's that. Okay, that'll do. Keep creeping, so anything will do, whatever's nearest me. Now we're just going to get a stupid amount of crypts.
My patience has ended. You call.
And I'll have to send my ghouls back, probably. No.
An allied hero has been killed. My patience has ended.
Yes, I know that is Yellow, the guy that basically team killed, talking to me. But whatever. I'm not doing worms.
My patience has ended. Vengeance is yours. For the Lich King.
That's not free shops.
You call.
Look closer.
Summoning is complete.
5.
Where shall my blood be still? Summoning thy will.
Mass Gargs soon.
Thy bidding. My life, Onezu. I gladly obey. Yes, call. My vengeance is yours. Brethren's town is under attack. You call. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
He's going to want to mana burn me, aren't you? But you probably can't, actually. Oh, God, there's 2. That's a bit much.
For the Lich King. Summoning is complete.
Can't even get the Garg yet because I don't have a graveyard. Whoops. Oh, well.
My patience has ended.
It's alright. I'm kind of at the point where I can still save resources and be useful. You know what I'm like. Get like 3k resources and then full on Gargs and go do middle.
Feel my wrath.
The enemy are giving us opportunities here at least for some kills, so I don't mind that at all. Good experience.
My patience has ended.
Getting stronger.
My vengeance is yours. By their soul. My patience has ended.
That lightning shield kind of TK'd unless, yeah. It's a strange choice to put that on yourself, but never mind. Oh dear. You're going to die in a moment. Yes, you're definitely going to die. I was kind of blocking him there with my skeleton, but he should have got back anyway. He had the opportunity to get back.
My patience has ended.
Okay, Lich is out. Having a blast. Send the Lich to the shop. See how much fun the Lich can have. Probably buy a time of retraining. Time to run off, check for expansions. Gargs should be able to be massed now. So I've got that 3k mark. Cool, they're all over the place, aren't they? There's quite a lot, but purple's strong. Oh wow, this guy's really bought a lot of stuff.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Take your time. Look around. Vengeance is yours.
Gargs massing, but I'm sending them to the middle. I don't kind of want the enemy to know about them yet. Some good splash damage here. More experience for us. Look at it this way. It's good experience in that regard. Oh, I should get the orb. But he hasn't got the orb yet. He hasn't got a shot yet. Might have been killed for all I know. Okay, upgrade complete. These Gargs are looking nice. And Till is just feeding us experience right now. This isn't doing anything for him. He thinks it might be doing something, but it's really not whatsoever. Lots of experience, more powerful heroes. That's good for me. I'm getting to the point where I might be able to end the game soon. But I don't want... I do want to end the game, because I'm getting powerful now, so I can justify ending it. But I don't want to get too screwed over. Not quite yet. What are my ghouls doing now? I don't remember sending them there. That was strange. Gargs. Pretty much ready to... I'm all over the shop here, but you can understand what's going on in a moment. God damn it. Why are you creeping there? Oh, there's a hero there. Strange. I could try to help save that. Mass Gargs obviously versus Mass Fiends, and Mass Headhunters isn't very useful. I think that's going down even if we try to save it. Kind of... I don't really want to TP into that. But I guess I will. Oh my god. It's too late anyway. That's going down. I'm sorry, Green. I'm sorry. I just can't really sacrifice everything I got. Because it will get killed by all of that. I will do in a moment, but I'm going to take the middle. And I have too many frickin' items. God, these items suck. I'm going to just drop the Rod of Necromancy, sell it. There we go. And now we're just going Mass Gargs. Kind of strong enough now. I'm really worried about them getting mass tanks, obviously. They got a lot of anti-air. Purple is in this game as well, isn't he? Oh, yeah. Let's give Perp some resources. Good bit of experience here for me. Oh, that reminds me of that orb. Yes, yes. I'm getting there. Should be able to catch those peasants. Should be able to. I say that. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's TP'd over there. I'll do some damage in your base then. This is some nice experience here. Dark Ritual, get some mana back, put some Nucom, heal up the Lich. You feeling this? Or they're going to TP in. Lich might be in trouble. Can't coil him. See if I can bring down the paladin. Uh-oh. Shit! What were you doing, Lich? There we go. Now you're getting to see how it works. It's pretty much unkillable. This is too much to fight against now. Yeah, I can't take all of that by myself, one player. It's a bit much. Death Knight needs more mana though. He can't get his mana back, unfortunately. Oh shit. Come on. Still too much to contend with. Pressure's on. Fully upgraded. I want to sell that crappy orb. Crappy orb of orb. I think my allies are doing okay. Oh shit, did someone TP in? Nope. Oh yes they did actually. Get over here. Let's just kill these creeps because they're fucking me right over. I can start getting unholy aura now. This is too much to fight against, surely. I've not even got everything hotkey properly. Yeah, I'm getting back now. It's just slightly too much. I wouldn't call that failing considering I'm consistently against multiple people all the frickin' time. I think you got a funny idea of what failure is. Although someone that TKs their own teammates at the very start is pretty much someone that's made of fail. Okay, this Death Knight needs his mana. Now I've got a chance to breathe because that was pretty much non-stop action, which is why I couldn't hotkey everything instantly Oh, that's a good item. There's so many good items, it's hard to choose from. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to get rid of that. Definitely can have that back. Good items all round. There we go. I'm going to go for his units, because I want the experience. Keep the Lich ahead. I can possibly get the DK if the Lich is close enough. The Lich is just constantly running ahead. You watch him. This is it. Look at his mana as well. Yeah. I can't TP to that, but I can TP here. I want to get that freaking demon hunter, but I couldn't quite get the angle on the coil. We need to do more damage than we currently are, or expand further. Green's actually putting a lot of pressure on, so that's good. Bottom's pretty screwed. So I've got to keep the pressure at the top now.
My patience has ended.
Spellbreakers don't help me.
My patience has ended.
I think you're in trouble. More mana for the Lich. Watch the Lich's mana. Watch it now. Hang on a second. If the Lich can come back. There we go. Watch it now. Look at that. Boom. Bucket load of mana. Hopefully I could chase down that Paladin if he's silly enough to come back. Well, that's good for me. I'll take that. Kill all of this. And then go hard on the Paladin in a moment. When the opportunity is there. Oh no. Blue's getting in on this action. I think we need to get back, to be honest. Okay. Going for the Death Knight. Death Knight, I mean Illidan. Gotta start picking off heroes. Crap, he did get back. I knew we should have got back. What the fuck?
For the Lich King.
That's a lot of towers. Let's get the Lich up in there. Bring that expansion down again and then get out. Because I don't really want to face all those towers. Oh, thank you very much. Good move. I suppose I'll get the upgrade for Gargs now. But I really wanted to start getting healing scrolls, but I've got such good items otherwise. Like the DPS for the Lich and the strength for the Death Knight, things like that. I've not even had to use the Death Knight much. It's been more about the Lich really. So they're sitting there. Keep picking them off, I suppose, bit by bit, because I've got really powerful heroes. But it's tough to kill them. How's the Tauren Chieftain? I think he was level 5, so I might really go heavy on him. Yeah, kill him now. Oh, he just dinged level 6. Can we kill him before he gets his reincarnation? Yes. No, he managed to get it. Fucker. That is fucking lucky. But whatever. It's done now. Oh, there's so many. They got so much. These Gargs are getting sliced apart. Oh, I wanted to fucking heal that Lich so much. But I couldn't. Die, you fucker. Stunned. I'll have to get back now. Not over. I don't think it's over. It's just started. But that Tauren Chieftain. Fuck me. I don't think it's over. But they are very strong now. It's kind of difficult to pick them off. Oh, Teal's about to give us some free kills potentially. So that's good. I'll take that. So there are. I might swap to Worms. I don't know. Worms can't do anything against these Spellbreakers. I'm going for your Spellbreakers, mate, if you didn't notice.
For the Lich King. Yeah. Our brethren's town is under attack. Let battle join.
Oh, there's a Paladin. He didn't just Divine Shield again, did he?
My patience. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Paladin's gone up there. Or whatever. These are experience.
Our goal has collapsed. Where shall my blood? My life, Onezu, my fate is sealed.
Which is back. Obviously Blue's going to be there, otherwise they wouldn't be teaming up like they are.
My patience has ended.
So I can't... Oh, there's pink there as well.
I wish only to serve darkness. You caused. My vengeance is our brethren's town is under attack. My patience.
DK's going down very quickly, but they got so much. Oh, this is just too much damage, surely. I can coil that DK in a moment. Good AoE damage for us with the Lich. And the mortars, if you notice what they're doing. I don't use level 6. Well, I've got Death and Decay, but it's a waste of time. Because I'll do more damage just spamming Frost Nova. Let's kill that frickin' Tauren Chieftain. Lovely job there, Purple. That's why we want the Frostworms. Let's go pay him a visit. Unless he's got mass towers. Not sure how that's going to work. Oh, not quite. He's going down regardless. Kill that fucker, for God's sake. Yes.
under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Annoying guy is annoying. This is a lovely tank surround.
My patience has ended. Our town is under attack. Vengeance is yours. My patience has ended. My patience has ended. Our town is under attack.
You think you're getting away? No. Yeah.
I wish all
Thank you.
our brethren's town is under attack. Forces are under attack.
Still haven't got these gargoyles properly hotkeyed. Because as they come and go, it's a bit harder to mix them in when they all stack up like that. Brilliant job by my team, I'd say. Obviously, apart from yellow. This guy, what is he like? He's actually doing me a favour. Don't need those ghouls anymore. 5,100 wood might be a suggestion that I have too much. Can I get these gargoyles sort of hotkeyed up? Yes, yes I can.
Our forces are under attack.
I'll stop that death and decay because it just doesn't do much.
My patience has ended.
Yeah, it's kind of likely. Where are these Gargs?
My patience has ended.
You better have a town portal. You do.
Yours to command. I am the darkness. Yours. Let battle join. Thy bidding. My vengeance is yours. Yours to command. My patience has ended.
Worth a shot.
My patience has ended.
You're dead. Time to town portal.
My patience has ended.
No? Okay. He had the opportunity there because the last hit sort of left him with a tiny bit of health. So he could have still town portal out there. Who's left? Teal and pink. So the guy that was pretty strong, blue, left. So if he's gone, you should probably leave. I guess they're a little upset. But you can see how this strategy works now. This is the game I was after. This is what I was after. But I feel like I'm still going to continue to put the other footage in front of it so you can see what I go through at least. And you can see what I was attempting to do in those games as well, regardless. But the Death Knight's the Lich. Rather, the Lich is the damage. You know, Claws of Attack, Gloves of Haste. You've got to look at it that way. You want to apply that debuff over and over again as much as possible. Gargs are good deeps, kind of. They're 2 food units, so it's respectable enough. And they're good health. Well, ghouls. How much? Where are my ghouls at? Did I lose them all? Ghouls have got like 330 health or something like that. So Gargs have got more health than ghouls. For like they got basically the same amount of health as 2 acolytes. Acolytes have 220, so not much less than, you know, 2 acolytes combined, which are 1 food. So if you're looking where I'm going here, basically for a 2 food unit, they're insane. Watch the DK. Boom. I didn't even get my Frost Nova in there. That was someone else's. And then he just dropped to the floor. Boom, I may as well throw down Death and Decay now. Just for the lols. Yeah. Level 9 Lich. Death Knight doesn't need to use his Death Pact much, so you could roll around with just Unholy Aura, but it is part of the strategy, to be honest, is to go Death Pact and that. So he can tank, but doesn't always work out that way. Some games, it might be really important that the Death Knight has, you know, Death Pact, but I think for this strategy, if you want, but I prefer to still go Death Knight first, but if you want, you can quite obviously go Lich first, because he is the main source of deeps. Constant Dark Ritual, so bring up a Garg, 160 mana, now got 550 mana, that's like 3 Frost Novas from 125 Dark Ritual, 25 mana Dark Ritual. You can sort of see how unbalanced that can be, especially when you can comfortably afford gargoyles, which I obviously can. So yes, I hope that you enjoyed this strategy and you saw exactly what it was all about, because that is it, baby. This is the strategy in a nutshell. Boom. Ah. I assume they're just AFK at this point. I can't imagine that they're still here. They weren't, because they just got defeated. Or I say they, one person left. Woo! Okay. Whoa. That's a lot of units killed. 224. That's some Lich imbalance, to be honest. A lot of Frost Novas on a lot of... You know, they were counters to my gargoyles, but in doing so, they kind of built a lot of units that Lich can tear apart with Frost Nova, because they're all bunched together. 10 hero kills, not too shabby. Green did a great job. Purple was a valuable asset. Those Frostworms pretty much guaranteed quite a few of those hero kills because of just the consistent slow. Although the Lich with basically... As long as you've got gargoyles, it has unlimited mana. Because Dark Ritual's got a... You know, they both... Death Pact and Dark Ritual got a reasonable short cooldown. I think Dark Ritual might be shorter, but I'm pretty sure they're both 30 seconds. I might be wrong with the Dark Ritual, but Death Pact's 30 seconds. So you can't really put your Death Knight in too many suicidal situations, because every 30 seconds he's got to get all of his health back. That's a lot of time to be, you know, taking damage. So if you were surrounded, you'd be pretty screwed. But you get the idea. I do appreciate the mana that was given to me as well, with the Blood Mage on top of like the Dark Ritual and all that kind of stuff. Ridiculous. But he was giving it to the Death Knight, which is... The Death Knight was the guy who needs it, which is why he suffers a little bit more than the Lich. Because getting all your health back's great, but providing you can micro and play well, then really you just want the mana. You just want pure damage output rather than heals. But again, this is why you kind of go Death Knight, because you noticed a couple of times there my Lich... He did actually die a couple of times thanks to Tauren Chieftain stomp more often than ever. I was like, I know I'm about to die. I'm willing to do this. I'm willing to heal. Stomp. Poof. Good job. Well done, Blue. He did well, to be honest. And completely screwed over my death coils. But for the most part, Lich can be suicidal, providing you're willing to heal him with the death coils, which is why you want the Death Knight as well. You can't just do the Lich only. You can do Lich only, but they work in synergy together beautifully. You can do either one first, depends how you look at it, because obviously if you do Lich first, you've got to be respectful of the fact that your Death Knight's going to have weaker coils, so the Lich for the most part will be able to absorb a level 2 coil until you get him some really good items, and then level 3 coils will be enough. It will be 600 to health, so that will almost fill up the Lich completely. Anyway, I've shown you how it's done, and not much else to say now. I think I've said it all. So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, like and comment. Thumbs up the video. It helps a lot. So if you like this content, then, you know, stay tuned for more and thumbs it up. Thanks. See you later.